Just Visit Us is brought to you by In the Red Zone, the history of Camp Randall. It's all about the place to be, in the Red Zone.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, are we having fun now, folks? Welcome to Willy Street, ladies and gentlemen.
Willy Street. That's what the locals call Madison's Williamson Street. The nickname fits a place that's what you might call a bit off-center.
It has a uniqueness about itself, different from any place else in America, I would think. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
From a penchant for organic food to homegrown restaurants and retailers, Willy Street is part of why people around here call it the fashionable, quirky, and hip Near East Side.
I don't know, the East Side is kind of like a representation of the year-round resident.
That year-round business is one reason the folks at the homegrown Roman Candle Pizza set up shop here. Another reason is the East Side's artistic roots.
It's always been affordable and fairly artistic in its mindset and ideologies, and I think that comes a lot from the early transitory part of the neighborhood where it was railway cars and shipping yards and affordable housing. Artists tend to flock to those kinds of places.
You still see that artistic flair in its storefronts, homes, and the people here.
I think Willy Street is diversity. I think that every place that's unique, and unique because of the people that are in it, needs to be visited.
And when you're on Willy Street, you're not far from some of the other great places that need to be visited here in Madison, like one of our beautiful lakes, or maybe you just want to take a walk up to the state capitol. Maybe it's just a great place to stay you're looking for.
It's a good place to make memories.
The Mansion Hill Inn is a pre-Civil War home about a mile from Willy Street.
I mean, they think the building is unbelievable.
These days, its beautiful blend of architecture is the perfect place for a quiet getaway right in the middle of town.
We had some people from New Mexico that came up. I mean, just last week when Madison was in full bloom and still is, and they had never been to Wisconsin, never been to Madison, and we gave them maps and we suggested restaurants, and they loved everything about it. They were walkers. They went out on the trails around the lake, came back, walked down to the Capitol, took the Capitol tour, took the Overture Center tour. Everything was in walking distance, and they said, we'll be back.
When they do come back, they can try one of the other 11 unique rooms, even one with a room hidden behind a bookcase. When you stop here, you'll know it's Wisconsin.
We try and use local people. We use Ancora coffee and Gail Ambrosius chocolates and Wollersheim wine, Wisconsin. So we try and, bring some of that Wisconsin flavor in.
So from inside to outside,
Welcome to the party, one and all. Yes.
The Near East Side is a great place to feel the rhythm of Madison. I'm Dan Presser for JustVisitUs.com.